Welcome to my unboxing of Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. It
Yay.
is simply more than a reskin of the core Pandemic game. The Reign of Cthulhu obviously deals with the Cthulhu mythos, him being, the end-all, be-all, reigning king of the Ancient Ones. In this game, as with other games that involve Cthulhu mythos, board games, you are one of 7 investigators that you get to choose, and you need to work together to keep the cultists from opening the alternate world into our new world, thus, letting in all the old ones, including Cthulhu.
And that's what you're constantly fighting throughout the game.
That's what you're constantly fighting throughout the game.
Not diseases.
Not diseases, but the actual old ones and their minions. So there are some subtle and not some subtle gameplay changes that I won't necessarily go through, other than highlighting sanity as being
a theme, just like in Cthulhu, Unspeakable Words.
Unspeakable Words, Elder Signs,
everything related to Cthulhu.
Cthulhu mythos and other board games. Sanity is a gameplay aspect that can work against you once you start revealing clues and work towards ways and sealing the ancient ones. So here we go. Let's open it up. And plastic was not too hard.
That's good.
So that's good.
That's a review of the plastic of the box.
That's right. My review of the plastic would be a 5 out of 5.
All right.
So it was really easy to get off.
The lid.
So hard on the eyes. The lid, however, is probably a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, that was a little stiff.
Beautiful artwork. So. Yeah.
Can you stand up and let us see what your shirt says for those who are curious? And just as a side note, I am not making him do this. He's
Absolutely.
Choosing to do this on his own.
I choose on my own. What little that I feel like doing.
You should sit down and finish the box.
Okay, let me get this nice plastic out of the way. So here we go. Reign of Cthulhu. So there's the instruction booklet. Very nice, kind of grayscale color. Kind of introduce the gothic horror elements of the Reign of Cthulhu game, and it's kind of hard to see since the color's repeated throughout, but you do have the Cthulhu and Ancient One symbology.
So the book, symbolism.
Absolutely. So you can see that the art is tightly themed, but here you have an explanation of all the game pieces and the overall setup for the board. So there is quite a bit different, seemingly. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and flip through it. Oh, there, that's something lighter. And I
Is that
won't go through all
another
that stuff.
way to play it? Or, that's just another chapter?
They explain the individual elements, like the relic cards and the insane investigators, as well as the cultists that are
awakening rituals. That's fun. Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Yeah.
Play
so
examples.
You got more the flow of play here. Example, and back here you have the investigator find points. You have each occupation and each aspect of the investigators pointing to their strengths and weaknesses as far as individual abilities of what they can do. So these are the sanity tokens.
Fun punch outs, right?
And I think these are the seals.
Nice.
Sealing the Ancient One entry points. And here we have the game board. So I'm liking this already because I always liked and admired the Cthulhu mythos. I'm kind of the 1920s Gothic horror set. So the game board, I felt like there was more to it, but maybe not. Maybe not. I think this entire area takes place in the overall you got Dunwich and Arkham and Innsmouth and Kingsport.
Cthulhu World.
For it's the 1920s setting of the Cthulhu Gothic world. So, and it looks like you have like your insanity die and your cultist die here. You have your Ancient One cards. I'll not open that for the sake of interest and time. I think this is your cultist deck / investigator deck. And what is definitely different compared to the base pandemic game are your investigators. You have actual
Figures.
miniatures to
Not
represent the players.
Pawns.
Certainly not pawns. Yeah, that was a little bit boring aesthetically, especially compared to these. So these are fairly nice representations of the investigators that you get to choose and play with. Here, I won't open this all up because they're mostly samey. You've got the cultists as well. So you're placing cultists, and the cultists are trying to open the seals to the Ancient Ones at various spawn points. You do have the monsters that do spawn as well. So there's only 3 of those. And that's the inside of the box, full of the contents.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, nice. Everything's just tightly organized.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat.
Well,
yeah, Cthulhu. Reign of Cthulhu. Pandemic. Definitely more than a reskin. So we hope we get to play it with Steve soon.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, sure.